Personal timeline agenda. Just spent 3 hours in front of the stove to cook 4 pieces of liver, and I'm not even sure what's good for me anymore. I'm so mixed up with the whole food chain thing that I got my some of this rice, and I have a little coconut in it. I have a very few carrots that are shaved. I have rice, but it's only there's no fiber. There's only 3 grams of protein, so I'm not happy with the rice I bought. My friend, she went out to Barassa. I went to Costco, and we bought the same kind of bag, different kind of rice. And my thumbs are down because Costco's not holding on to this rice, and I wish they were. If I can ask I'm going to check the bag. I'm going to put it up here if you want to look at which rice it is. Need fiber in my protein. I don't know why, but if it has anything to do with my cholesterol, I need to eat properly. So I'm going to give you a timeline. Colby Bryant. Let me use his name as Colby Bryant. I'm just using any name. Didn't understand a few numbers I put up, and these are the number timeline that I'm going to use from time 0 and 6,000 years, right over here, with the core being the last 225 years plus 15 means 1781 after the first president, because nothing can start until after the first cycle. So we're going to eliminate the first president into 1780, and then we're going to go all the way 240 years, which is a Mayan timepiece, 10 days, 24 hours, 10 linking up 2 sides, and I'm going to show you what that's all about. Although you see the number 8, right? If you have 2 sides, 2 walls, you're not living in the walls. You're not living anywhere that's divided. If I have an area space of 100, I need a floor. Take that area space away. If there's a ceiling, take that away. If there's any walls and doors, a door opens up. You don't want to be standing in front of the door. Otherwise, unless the door is opening this way, you're standing on this side, you're going in. Otherwise, the door doesn't open. Area space, movement, energy. You open the door quick and you feel the wind blowing. How did that wind blow? You didn't push anything or do anything. Here's the timeline. From the beginning of time, if it was Abraham that was first, with Isaac and Jacob saying, I have, Jesus would say, I am. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob would say, I have. Jesus says, I am. I am and I have, the 2 primary verbs in French. I do all my stuff English and French, and if I can throw in Spanish and a little German and any other language, that is fantastic. But when you throw everything together in the cake, all you taste is the taste of the cake, but you don't know what the ingredients are unless you put them out in front of you. So the timeline goes like this. 50 times 47. 50 is the letter L in Roman numerals. Also, L is for lady. L is also noted for the queen. The 12th letter, the 12th card in the deck, is the queen. If you take away the ace and put it last, the 12th card in the deck then becomes the king. L, okay, or 12 is the 12th letter. Add up 12 and it equals TW equals to a total of 43. And now the L's. EL is 17 equals to 60. VE, okay, equals to 27 equals to 87. 12 equals to 87. The 12th card, if you add up 1 through 12, it equals to 78. October equals to that same number. 7 and 8, 15, that is your Mars ghetto. 7 times 8, 56, that is where F, the electronic, connected to man, because man is nothing, it is 5, and 1 is connected to one spirit to the whole body of man, 6. FOX, 666, 61, 62, 63. 6-3, and the power connected into Jupiter. The dark side of the moon connected into Saturn. Passage through Mars. 5 and 7, the passing of man through the moon. The moon number is 57. 5 times 7, 35, electric company. Water and electrical power on the move. If the water don't move, you have no movement, you don't create anything. So I'm getting back to the numbers. 50 times 47, 2350. All zeros equal 6, 2356. 2 times 3 equals 6. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Your 23 creates 5 and 6, 11. 2 and 3 equals 5 and 11. The 5th letter is E. The 11th letter is K. The 25th letter is E. We now have the word key. This is how I do my simpleton stuff. I know nothing. I know nothing. What do I know? I know what you have done as definitions and the numeric values you have put out there. You gave me something to do with the way the calculator works. Multiplication and addition. I put it on top of each other and I create a star system. I put the operator on top of that. I have the center connecting to all the parts that connect to the center. To all the parts that connect to the center. Where is that design? Design must have disappeared. Everything that connects to the center. Do you notice the end of this circle comes over here? The end of the circle goes over here. He's in your space, you're in his space. This is only one part. I need more than this. See 2552? The butterfly. 50 times 47, 2350. 47 times 33. 47 times 33. Let me get out my calculator. Let me see if this is right. 47 times 33. Noted that 47 times 33, 1551. 66 or 1, 10, 1, 1, 1. Since the reverse on the cube, okay, is 21, right? But let's not take it that way. The reverse on the cube is all 7s. One goes with what? 6. You get 666. This is Mars, Christ, time. If there was a 0 involved in here, we would have from 51 Mars, we would jump up 6 and go over to 57, the moon. So now we have the numeric value of 50 times 47. We have 47 times 33, 1551, and 2350. Excuse me, let me add this up. 1551, let me see what this is. 1551 plus 20, what is it again? 2350 plus 1551 equals to, something is wrong, hold on. Okay, I made a slight error and I'm going to explain my error and what it does. The 47 times 47, which is Christ, the time, electric company, and connecting all these numeric values. This comes from 5 times 7, the numeric value from the moon. Everything that I do here on Earth, with all my Earth understanding, all comes from the alter worlds, which is I look at you and me who's looking at me is looking back at me. I use this hand and I see it on that side. Actually, see when I point over here? But this is my right eye and I'm seeing it on the left side of the screen. So this is the way I have to understand that it's from the other side. 50 times 47, 2350, and 47 times 30 is 1410. Total is 24. 1410 and 2350 is 3760. That is the 0 time. The first calculation of 50 times 47 is the birth of Moses, 2350. The other calculation in between during the time of Moses of 47 times 30 is 1410 is 3760. The time, the in-between time of the birth of Christ. Now DC 43, the rest of the time, because 43 is a numeric value in between 2 and 5, which is in between 1 and 6, the half-life. Funny how the half-life is on the outside, 25 Earth DC is on the inside. So now we have a total of 2021. All 0 equals 6 makes 2621, equals to a total of 47 again. And that's the end of how everything began. The second calculation is 47 by 47, 2209 or 2269. Life and cycle, or 469. 4, 6, and 9. And I'm not going to do the mathematics and where all these come out because there's way too many things and everything must be discussed, because whatever I say is only because I built the piece of the puzzle. And in this puzzle, you have to put it where it belongs and why you believe it belongs there. 47 times 47, and then 47 times 33, which is 15, 51, and 2209, 37, 60, and the same. 43 times 47 equals to 20, 21, or 41 DNA. 41 times 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 times 5, that times 5 is 125, times 5 is 625, times 41 is 25,625. Forget about the 6 that divides, and it's 767. 1 times 6, 1 plus 6 equals to that numeric value, the Christ of man coming to the gateway of the green world of the red sun. Green and red. 2749, 59, 69, 76. 49 minus, was it 27? 49, 39, 29, 22. The coming of 4, life, Mars. Now, I'm not going to get into this. So what happens now is these are periods of times of birth. Now, I believe that whoever is coming to help us, or whatever has started to help us, actually began, according to the way my own mind thinks, in the year 1967 in Montreal, Quebec. And Quebec means que for ass and bec for kiss my ass. And that's the way it is in the word. Montreal, what is real is real. Israel, IS, also stands for 51 in Mars. Mars, the role of Mars is inside the word Israel. When you have Real, EA, arts and entertainment, you minus it, you get 4. You add it, you get 6. The 6 is a 15, 1A, and 5E equals to the O letter. And that is roll. IS says is roll, or 51 for area 51, or numeric value for Mars. 4 times 3.75, the movement under the gun. 3.75 Magnum. Clint Eastwood, C&E, any craps? In the world we are, because the numbers, and the conjunction of numbers, if I say this properly, tell us. Now we're into telephones. And things keep clicking. And I need clickers all over the place, writing things down for whatever I say, and somebody can come back and say, what about this, what about that? And I have to click and go up and back into my own head. And read it back out through the vibration of the understanding of all games people play, movies. Because whatever we do on this planet, whatever you say is, you went back in time to get some information to put in your head to reverberate the word. And this is what I was talking about, Colby. This is what I'm talking about. These numbers, 50 meaning half. 4 by 7, 28 cycle of the moon, movement of electric company. Venus, 20, 8 for Neptune, 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 equals 8 and 6. Why do I do this? Because 6 is over here and 8 is down here. I need 2 hands. Anyways, I'm not sure where I went with this. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 plus 8 is 10. 26. Reverted to the dog. 62 the queen. And 26 is 88, the connecting of the skies. Why? Because of horse racing and colors. I'm going to leave it at that. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus, but I can't. 8 is a black ball. We have black cherry. Cherry is now involved. Red is now involved because it takes that color to get the cherry color, the actual black cherry color. The purple is in the 9 horse and is also the red and the blue in the 10 horse. I don't remember why, but I know the purple skies connect everything. 62 and 26, they connect, they create the 8. The 8 connects the 44, the 2 cubes, the 4 corners. I don't need 3D or anything in this. I don't remember. I don't have it in my mind. It's lost. And I'm really sorry that I can't explain it exactly why that 88 is the connecting skies. And it's purple, it's purple, it's purple, it's purple, it's purple. And I painted this for the connecting skies when we blow the horn and the wolf blows, "Awoo!" and it vibrates and he calls whatever he does, but in between the mountains and all the animals come, and the river, the stream of the river between, that's where the river is, between the mountains. The lakes are sometimes on the mountain or in between the mountain tops, and then the rivers that pass between the mountains. And I don't have the whole rigmarole set up yet, but together our harmonics will bring it. Raphael, in 12 plus years of my own personal reality and games people played over hundreds of years, thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.